Good morning and welcome back to Chellington Valley. We have just got up and we got the ploughing done. The TW has gone to the big workshop. We today are on this Leyland 285. Not forget the steering wheel setup. Which we've got to do. Right, we will get it built up. We are spreading lime today. All of our land needs lime on it. Luckily, we've had a delivery of lime onto the farm. We got that field done last night after we finished the ploughing and made a start on the field we're heading to today. But yeah, the little Leyland ideal tractor for the lime spreader. Not the fastest of tractors on the road, it has to be said. Already at 20 to 8 in the morning we have got a lot of traffic on the roads. We will go, it doesn't hold much lime this, but we can't really afford to, not only can't afford to upgrade, we haven't really got the equipment big enough to pull anything bigger on the farm thus far. May seem we've got enough money at 77,500, well just under £77,500, but we do need to buy all of our seed and all of our fertiliser, as well as they put themselves in to get paid on what we use on that lime silo, so yeah, that's all good. We've got the lime to buy as well. We only hold £1.5 tons in this thing, but for a tractor as old as this old Leyland, we don't want any more weight than that really. May see a lack of exhaust on this, it runs up the back of the cab, which keeps it out of the way of our vision and actually puts a bit of heat through the glass in the back window and warms us up a little. This being an old tractor, we have got a radio, but we've got wiper washer, light switch, but nothing other than that. We've got the gear lever there, high and low one side, the handbrake to the side there, and the lift arms. So no heater in this, as you'd expect from a 70s tractor, but we need to go down this road and down to the railway bridge, turn to the left up a dirt track, and our far-flung field is over here. It is a little bit out of the way for us, but we are almost there now. nicely down the side of the railway lines, and we may see the train go through. Not sure what time the trains run. We never have to use a train ourselves, so right, we've got a little bit here just to finish off going around this outside section. And there you have us. That will do that. Right, we need to get ourselves lined up on this side. There we have it. Follow that track through. May have a little piece at the top which is a little too wide. But we can swing around, get that piece on the way back. Not something we have to do every year, thankfully. We will hopefully get the majority of this build done within today's episode. We've got 37% left, so we're not going to get it finished. We're going to need one more trip over here, I think. The drone isn't active today. We had a problem with it. So we'll be all in cab today, I think. It's going to be a shame if we run out of lime before we get this finished, but I think we should just about make it to the end. One more breed back through the middle of here should do us, I think. Getting that side as well. Yeah, I think we're just about going to make it. And yeah, we're finished on there, so we will head back to the farm. Need to get it filled up again. The one and only grass field we've got, because we don't have any animals on the farm, we have still no sign of a train around here thus far, but yeah, we will see the train before too long. Get ourselves nothing coming. Yeah, it's a lovely spring morning. And starting with this older equipment gives us plenty of scope to aim for getting bigger. We need more land. We plan on being one of the bigger farms in Bedfordshire. Which you wouldn't think with an old leyland like this. So plenty of traffic about, nothing behind us to worry about. So yeah, the TW, it went over to the dealership and we will get it back at the beginning of April. They are degreasing everything, bit of wire brushing where wood rust is setting in a little. They are ordering in a brand new exhaust for it, so really going to do a proper job on it. They're going to check the engine over. To me, the engine seems good, and yeah, that's the farm we're hoping to expand to next, if we can, or end up on that farm. But yeah, as I was saying, they're going to check the engine over, make sure there's no oil leaks anywhere, no water leaks, no fuel leaks. They have got to order in a brand new exhaust. They're not just going to paint over the one that was on. So that will be all good to go. They're going to check the tyres over, make sure there's no perish parts of tyres on it, so it is safe and good to go forward for these early seasons here on in the Chellington Valley. As you always know, just outside Felmisham is where our farm is, and we are going to go across the other side yard, get that field spread with lime. Good thing with this tractor as well, being two-wheel drive, she has a good amount of lock on it. You have to be careful driving through our yard, as we've got a main road that drives straight through the middle of the farm. So right, we will now get ourselves lined up and heading around. I know a lot of people don't like going around the headlands first. I like to know just how much space we've got, so we don't waste anything within the farm. Apart from ploughing, of course, we always plough, and that has used up all the lime already. Yeah, we have come to an agreement with Summer Farm Estates to have these vlogs put out on a Saturday and a Sunday. Apart from, of course, the pilot episode that was out midweek. Every Saturday and every Sunday in the mornings you will get a bit of Chellington Valley. It is going to be an ongoing series. That's all swung into here. Away we go once more. This This old girl, she's done just over 2,000 hours in its life before we bought it. Had a good life before us and still working very well indeed. For a mid-70s two-wheel drive tractor, it has, I think, about 85 horsepower. Yeah, it's good for what we need. See there, the combine harvester in the shed ready for harvest, and the potato harvester with 3 toppers, one that tops onions, one for topping carrots and one for topping the potatoes. The 8210 will be joining us in the next episode to get all this land cultivated, ready for the drilling of the crops. We are going to go the opposite direction here, and let's see how close to where we finished off we can get. Going to be far off finishing the headlands by the time we've emptied this hopper. There's one more hopper full, so it shows the amount of running about we have to do to get these jobs done. Even though we haven't got any grassland, we have got the John Deere round baler there. We thoroughly intend to bale up a lot of the straw and make some money that way, taking it over to someone who buys and sells straw and hay and stuff like that. So some of our straw will be going to be not chopped and just taken over to be sold. I need to finish off the headland on here. Get started again. This should get all of our headland finished. Although probably we are going to need a bit more done afterwards. There we go. We are going to manage to finish the headland, which is good. Get ourselves turned around. Get started into the main body of the field. Again, we are going to get this straightened up as best we can. We've got again to the end. We had to pick and choose the equipment that was affordable for the farm. And yeah, so what we will go with as the next purchase will be some more land. Not going to be buying tractors and combines, all the expensive stuff as yet. We can manage with what we've got more than adequately, although it may pose a problem with the reliability side of things. We shall now PTO didn't engage there. There we are. PTO's in gear now. Get this brought down to this end, keeping it as straight as we can. And turn it off there. Lovely. Now we've got a nice straight edge to work with. And away we go once more. Keeping ourselves as straight as we possibly can. Run out of lime again. So we are quickly running out of time for today's episode. We will continue on as ever. This is as much a catch-up series as anything else. We will continue on, get this lime spreading done off camera. Little Range Rover there, the old 1970 Range Rover, although built, designed in 1970. That's a 1974 M registered one. As I say, we are sadly out of time for today. We hope you enjoyed today's vlog here on the Chellington Valley. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when they do the iracing. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.